The Bergstrom Mahler Museum of Glass in Neenah hosted a community celebration today to mark the completion of its first major renovation in nearly 35 years. The museum also opened a new exhibition called Our Time to Shine, Your Time to Shine, featuring recent acquisitions and new additions to its permanent collection to celebrate. The celebration ran from 10 this morning until 2 p.m. Activities included art projects, food trucks, scavenger hunts, and more.
Exhibit's called Our Time to Shine, and quietly we've been working with collectors and donors over the past few years who have given us new artwork in honor of these renovations. So there's lots of new and recent acquisitions that the public gets to see as part of this major renovation.
The museum is open Tuesday through Sunday and admission is free year-round.